Hi Rumians, I'm Druzhnik. Thank you for being here and welcome back to episode number 3 of our Groumi Collective series in Stellaris Federations. Thank you, first of all, for your suggestions for planet names, ship names, etc. Based on your suggestions, I've called our second planet Orange Tulip, just to give a little bit of an homage to the Dutch, which is where I'm from the Netherlands. So that's our first planet name. Now, what I also did is, and that's why you see here that we need to upgrade the fleet, I also changed the names of our corvettes. We now have Poison Ivy, that's the interceptor. We have the Poison Oak, that's the missile boat. And then we have Sumac, the picket ship. So I will tell the fleet to reinforce. I don't know why it costs alloys, because it's only a name change. But, whatever, man. I mean, really? 555. Yeah, it shouldn't matter. But whatever. Maybe it's switched some classes around or something. I don't know. So, let's see. We met the fire tribes of Yihim at the end of the last episode. And we are trying to improve our relationships with them. So we're doing that. Now, New Leaf has a pop without a job, as I like to say that. But we're building a city district, so that will go away soonish.
Ships upgraded.
Let's see, our ships have been upgraded. Now they can be upgraded again. Yeah, we're gonna switch around those ships one by one. That's the downside of having to change
System
names of
survey
ships
complete.
while they are already built. So thank you for providing me with
Ships
names for
upgraded.
destroyers, cruisers, etc. as well, because that will allow me to immediately put down the proper names before I start building the actual ships. So I'm very happy with that.
Anomaly found.
We have an anomaly, colossal impact crater. Okay, research that. Now, we do have a lot of influence, so we could get Inagor. Do we want... Ooh, hello, a tundra world. Do we want to get Inagor right now? I think we were going for Tukunba, though, weren't we? So, why isn't anybody over there? Oh, but we wanted the mega structure. Right. Now we're lacking alloys. Nim, 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 nim. Oh, you're already going there. You're going to Fiona's. Okay, after you go to Fiona's, go to Mies. Okay, so let's see what we got here. After months of hard work, using a powerful beam which combines intense fusion heat with high-frequency vibration, the excavation team has finally managed to crack the underground structure. As soon as the vault was cracked, the disembodied voice recording spoke again. It declared that our determination had been proven, that another trial had been completed, and that we were to be rewarded accordingly. And so we were. The bunker contained all sorts of valuables, not least of which, hitherto unknown technologies which could be investigated further. I first thought that it said vegetables. All sorts of vegetables. Yay! Okay. Research option, improved corvette hulls. And to keep digging, I suppose. No, we found a new one. We finished this site, so I guess... Okay, there's a new one in Memoriam. Oh, hang on. And the massive impact crater was on Amostes 8A, appears to be the result of a collision with a starship. From the size of the crater, we suspect that a ship exiting a hyperlane at maximum velocity rammed the moon for reasons unknown, roughly 10,000 years ago. The ISS Floating Leaf has picked up residual subspace echoes near the crash site, reminiscent of a collapsed hyperparticulate field. But as the ship itself disintegrated on impact, the theory cannot be verified. Okay, pause it. Why was I pausing? Oh yeah, I wanted to check. Brain not functional. Okay, so Bear's Fruit is done. No, or is that the new one? No, we have Forever Spring. Underground structures are apparently a popular motive amongst our mysterious benefactors. Okay, sure thing. Excavate that. And there was one more thing. Oh yeah, I saw this pop up, the consumer goods, but that's okay. We'll take care of that. I'm not worried. Okay, so do we now have enough alloys? No, we don't. For Inagor, yes, we do. Get that. But after that, I mean, I do want to get to Arumis ASAP because I want to block them off. But higher priority is to get this planet as our third planet. So we're going to go to Kunbar first, and then we're going to run for Ramiscus. So if you see here, the Fire Tribes of Vihim have already discovered all of this as well. But we are closer than they are, but still, I don't... We basically need a lot of influence and alloys. That's what we need.
Anomaly found.
Monoliths. Ooh, impressive structures. Very good. Get it. Okay, so we do have the, what was it again? The Ruined Sentry Array in our system, complete. So that's nice. Leave that be for now. I'm very, very happy with this, so we can restore that whenever possible. Now, when we are finished with that, you are going to go over to here.
Handshake protocols activated.
Oh, hello! Handshake protocols activated with the Fire Tribes of Yihim. They want a commercial pact. Yeah, I think that's fine. The group of investigators have found a hidden factory on Orange Tulip. The building and its state of decay tells of an old civilization, one that excelled at constructing things that stood the test of time. Our population would easily be able to use the facility to add to the colony's production output. Oh, we have the odd factory. Yeah, we know what happens there. We know what happens there. I'm not fooled. So we're still only making +1 food. Are you... We have 2 farmer jobs available, that's why. We have 2 pops here.
Construction complete.
We need more pops on Orange Tulip. Furid, I don't know. 6A is uninhabited and indeed uninhabitable, but not unvisited. Its surface is littered with tall cenotaphs carved from some mineral not native to the planet, evidently placed here by some artistically inclined spacefaring race. The monolith's flowing lines deftly chart a history so fantastical, it must surely be fictional. Surely. Let's image those. We need more pops here.
Handshake protocols
Ooh,
activated.
research agreement with the Fire Tribes of Vihim. Let's do that. Well, I don't think we're going to be federating with them because they
System
are
survey complete.
kind of our opposites. But for now, it pays to be friends, right? Literally, because we have a commercial pact. She's so funny. Not really. But that's okay. We try. Okay, we're getting this outpost on Muse. And extensive seismographic readings have been compiled into a highly accurate visual model of the underground structure on Forever Spring. It appears to be a vast network of angular corridors, each several kilometers long. The entire structure is mostly corridors, with the exception of one open space at the bottom of the building. More than that cannot be interpreted until we reach and investigate the site properly. Let's go deeper. And that's what she said. Okay, so we got this. Now, do we want to... I do think we'll want to upgrade the starbase here on or alternatively, we wait until... I'm talking! Leave this be for now until we find or we get a migration pact with somebody and we colonize either of these 2 planets, and then we can get the trade value. We have found alien vessels. No, this is wrong, game. I wish it would stop doing that. Upstoth. Ooh, hello. Okay, that's just traders, or let's see what they can be. It's a station, so that's okay. It's not an empire. Let's see. 2 months for admin cap plus 5%. Let's wait for that, and then we will decipher their language. Or they will probably decipher ours before we can do so. Research speed plus 5%. Let's get a fusion reactor? No, let's go research station output plus 10%. We are a peaceful race. I have to keep telling myself that because I'm not very... Well, I guess I am very peaceful, but, you know, I do have to keep telling myself that. Because usually in Stellaris, I try to be, you know, able to defend myself, and now I'm like, I'm weak. Let's get pop growth speed up. But, before we do so, investigate Upstoth. We do have some anomalies that we haven't researched yet that we could do now. But I'm still
Construction
looking
complete.
around, so I wanna wait for that. Now I can't get Kunbar yet because of lacking influence, so I'm gonna get these mining stations up first. You still didn't build that thing in Fionis? What? How is that even possible? Okay, after you're done there, go to Fionis, build the mining station, and then go to Kunbar, right? By then we should have enough influence.
System
hopefully.
survey complete.
Dum-dum. Dum-dum, give me gum-gum. No. Bad dum-dum. And we also don't have this until Asses. What's going on? Seriously? Seriously? I'm slacking. I am slacking. That's not good. So, I hope that you've by now had some time with the Federation's expansion, and
System survey complete.
I'm also very curious what your first thoughts are of the expansion. So far, I'm really positive. I'm very happy with it, and I've heard a lot of very positive sounds from people who have spent more time with this expansion.
System survey complete.
So I'm very hopeful that this is one of the best, if not the
Research
best, expansions
complete.
for Stellaris thus far. But I'm mostly curious to hear your experience with it and your first ideas. Let's improve Corvette hulls because we're almost there because of the origin excavations that we're doing.
Anomaly found.
Okay, an asteroid carved. Okay, exquisite precision, lines and curves etched into the rock. Let's research that. And actually, this is going up quite quickly right now, so you... Wait, you'll do Fionis a little bit later. Getting Kunbar and getting that planet colonized is higher priority right now. The science team finally breached the underground complex and entered the empty corridors. The long tunnels were completely empty. On closer inspection, the walls appeared to be covered in small, strange inscriptions. Translation of the alien language was a highly confusing process, until it was discovered that the writing consisted of nothing but alien names, numbering in the millions. Archaeologists are now pressing onwards to the bottom chamber, but their effort is hindered by caved-in corridors which need to be cleared. Keep digging.
Handshake protocols activated.
A defensive pact with the fire tribes of Yim! Okay, it's the artisan troop over there. That's nice. I like the artisan troop.
Visitor, this is a joyous occasion indeed. Oh, forgive my manners. I believe introductions are in order. We are the artisan troop. Our members have dedicated their lives to the pursuit of art, music, culture, and all the other things which makes existence bearable to a sapient being. Please, if you would like to share in the wonder of our creations, do not hesitate to contact us.
That took a while. Do we want a defensive pact with the fire tribes of Yim? It's a question. They are overwhelming. They are not likely to attack us, I don't think. Mechanist. Yeah, why not? Why not? This is the new part of the game. I mean, not defensive packs, but this is fine. Let's do it. What can possibly go wrong? Okay, let's unlock all these things now that we can. And here we can't do anything yet because we haven't researched it. Can we get this now? Yes, we can. Greatums. So, we're going to be colonizing this. Ha 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 ha. 200, 200, 200. We do have the consumer goods, thankfully. We don't have the alloys yet, but we will. Ooh, what is this? Familiar shrine. Most of the asteroid has been laser chiseled with great precision into the likeness of a small Groumi temple, or a large shrine. A shrine to the untold, the great destroyer deity of old Gruuman faiths. The temple has been tumbling through the quiet of space for far longer than we have been capable of spaceflight, which is disturbing at best, terrifying at worst. Naturally, Science Officer Rhizome of Lavender urges us to search for more stellar objects that match the characteristics of this space temple, and has uploaded a list of likely candidates and nearby systems to the situation log. I like that, we have this really, really horrible, potentially horrible past, and then our scientist has this extremely soothing name of Rhizome of Lavender. Let's not let sleeping gods lie. A looking we shall
Situation
go.
log updated.
That's what I think. But maybe not straight away. Okay. Ooh, this is exciting. Our science team down on Forever Spring has reached the bottom chamber of the memorial structure. There they found an ancient recorded message. Some kind of personal debriefing. We failed. The Relentless cut through our entire navy without even slowing down. All is lost now. We will die here, in these halls of tribute to fallen brethren. We fear for the lives of our wards. The Relentless will find them, and then There's no sign of struggle, no bodies, only empty halls and the silence of the ones who perished. Ooh, the Relentless. Who are they? Go on, the Relentless. I know who's Relentless, my cat. But I don't think they're talking about her. Okay, we're getting a new pop soon, so that's good. We need food, guys. We need food and all the other things. We need everything. I want more alloys. I want consumer goods. I want food. I want influence. I want energy. I literally want everything. Give it to me. Give it to me?
Construction complete.
Thank you. Build mining station, and then go to Fiona's and build that one, and then go to Talassus and build that one. Oh, that must have come up through an anomaly a little bit later, maybe, hopefully. Okay, Corvette hull points are higher, so upgrading planet build speed is very useful. Is that the most useful thing right now? Yes. We are all about the economy here. All about the economy. Okay, how much do I need to get 35 influence? Oh, hang on. Can we colonize? We can colonize! Okay, this is a tropical world. So, it will be called... Let's see. I have a lot of good suggestions here. Anthurium. So the suggestions that I got are of plants that live in certain biomes. So Robert gave them to me. Thank you, Robert. You're awesome. So I have suggestions for arid planets, desert, tundra, arctic, tropical, everything. So that's really amazing. The crew we assigned to work the odd factory on Orange Tulip has disappeared. Oh yeah, of course. I forgot about that. So now you're back to 2 people. Dum-dums. Just got... But where is the odd factory here? Huh. Hang on. Can you see? I mean, I know... Oh, there. Dang it. I could have said, go, don't work there. We could send a new workforce to take their place, or we could raise the facility to the ground, making sure that this will not happen again. Yeah, no, we're gonna keep it, because I know that it's potentially good, so it still suits our needs. But this is a little unfortunate for our planet growth, I'll admit that. We found Zro, a strategic resource, over here. Where are we? Jezame, okay. Okay. What's next? Next up is... trying to get... Well, we should get Vana for sure. When you're done with that, you go here. But I think I'm going to go to Ramus first and secure this part of the galaxy for myself. Because I'm awesome like that. And selfish. 22 influence left. We are a lot closer than... Well, not really. We're 1 step away and they're 2 steps away. Okay, so, let's first increase our empire trait value, because we're not near anybody whom we'd like to federate with.
Anomaly found.
That being said, do you know people that I don't know? No, you don't. Dum-dums. Really? We need to meet more people! That's what you get when you're on the edge of the galaxy. Usually when I spawn, like, near the center, I meet everybody straight away and I get really scared and intimidated, and now I'm like, everything is fine, which it isn't. I'm pretty sure it's not. Pretty sure it's not fine. But I don't see anybody. So we do have potential to expand over to this side.
Anomaly found.
Strong energy emissions from an unknown origin in an asteroid field. Research. Oh, hello. We have a new building available. Yeah. Consumer goods, I suppose. But I really want research. Oh, but research uses consumer goods. Civilian industries it is. I need that third planet ASAP. I needed it yesterday. They still only have 2. But I want to be ahead of everybody. Addendum. Head scientist Stock of Silver wanted to comb through every nook and cranny of the memorial site. It paid off. A small device was discovered in one of the corridors. A small fragment of information could be salvaged from it. It would work. With their mental faculties shut off, their very intellect removed, they would pose no threat. It must be enough. It's the only thing left that we can do. The device also included some new coordinates. Stock of Silver would like to investigate these as soon as possible. Okay, so if I think about this, we have something called the Relentless, and they killed whatever it was that they killed, our precursors. And, I mean, our origin species, and our origin species, I think, said about the Relentless, if we removed their intellect, they would pose no threat. Okay. I think. That's my reading of this. We're gonna get a new site. There we go. The Last Stand. Ooh. Scatter readings from orbit indicate that there is a structure down on the planet. Where? Unlike the previous ones, this one is not buried underground. Ooh. Which one? Ooh, here. New roots. That's why there were so many planets in this system. Excavate. Makes sense now. Makes sense.
System survey complete.
Migration treaty, yes! Help me colonize all the things that I can't colonize right now. Good birds. Very good birds. Okay. Because I'm a free haven, so come on over. Although I still need to be more populous than you. The particular asteroid is an extrasolar capture, and appears to have been washed by some kind of exotic radiation as it plummeted through interstellar space before finally settling in the Xur system. The original source of this radiation remains unknown, but the ISS Fluttering Leaf has been able to pick up a wealth of physics data by studying the asteroid's energy emissions. Very nice. Yeah, I don't want to federate with these guys. They are so different than we are. Fanatic it's hard to talk. Fanatic militarists and materialists. Whereas we, just to remind ourselves, are xenophiles and spiritualists. We need to meet more people. We do have our colony ship flying to planet number 3, so that's nice. Did we already get some birdies? I want to know. Burbs. Where are the burbs?
Anomaly found.
Hello, hang on. Where are the burbs? No burbs. But we have room on Orange Tulip. Are there burbs there? No burbs. You can work in the odd factory. It's fun there. There was no need for shovels or drilling lasers this time around. Head scientist Stock of Silver and the archaeology team simply walked into the alien ruin. The site is very old, more than 1,000 years, but fairly well kept. It appears to be some kind of staging area, built for a specific purpose. There are several laboratories and large storage hangars. The team have found a digital archive server. It's offline, but appears fairly intact. Hopefully we'll fill the blanks regarding our lost benefactors. Keep a-diggin'. And we are over cap, so we are sprawling a little bit, but that is
System survey complete.
part and parcel of Stellaris nowadays. Let's survey this and
Research
that.
complete.
And that and that. I know I'm not going to colonize it, but that's okay. And you can take the mining stations. What do we get? Research station output is 10%. Nice. Let's get the blue laser in case we need it. I should have gone for the energy credits, I think. That was the old Stellaris player in me going, I need defenses. I'm going to die. But I'm not. I'm gonna diplomacy everybody into loving me. Okay. The science team managed to get the alien digital archives up and running. They exclusively contained arbitrary logs, which require some liberal interpretation. The phrase, Mind Wipe Initiative, occurs frequently throughout the logs, and it appears to have been the specific focus of research at this location. Apparently, the benefactors developed the technology by which they could manipulate the effectiveness of mental faculties, but how or for what purpose remains unknown. Mind Wipe Initiative. I love it. Keep researching, guys. You're doing good work. Yeah.
Anomaly found.
Ooh. Surface writing. A significant scarring on the surface of a world. Research. So, yeah, we're doing okay. We are doing a-okay. We are doing a-okay. So, are you, after that, going to Arumis? No, you're not yet. So you're going to go there now. And we're going to build up a station on Arumis. Just to be safe and sure, you know. And we're going to have to build up a station on Kunba as well. Although I want Vana's straight value as well.
Situation log updated.
Approaching the benefactress. The ISS Fluttering Leaf has entered the Upstoth system, and its crew report that a stellar object not unlike the Shrine to the Untold is indeed orbiting the star. Oh, hello. Do that first. Research projects. If you click Control-Shift for the people who are new to Stellaris, or who simply have never figured this out, which happened to me for a long time, if you do Control-Shift, you can put an order in front of the queue. Someone used a mining laser from orbit approximately 5,000 years ago to carve a large body of writing into the surface of Algarab 1. The massive script covers a large portion of the planet's upper hemisphere, and appears to be a short story chronicling the difficult life of an alien mercenary. Okay. I'm going to cut the episode here, because we're 27 minutes in. We are colonizing our third planet, Anthurium, and I'm very happy with that, and our factions are still happy-ish with us. And I can't wait to meet the next species in this galaxy. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get on with that in the next episode. Haha, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit the like button and please consider subscribing. Helps out immensely. New episodes in... what's this called again? The Groumi Collective. Come out every day until episode 5 at 8 p.m. CET. And I will see you next time.